Now, this particular screenshot on your screen, anytime you post a video, I want you to always wait for 24 hours. Now, after 24 hours, you want to go to this particular place and ensure that you check. Number one, you are checking for the number of views that you have. You are checking for the number of the impression rates that you have. You're checking for that exact info that is there that YouTube is showing you, because that exact info can change the narrative for your channel. Now, YouTube usually gives different infos on different channels, which could mean a lot of things. Now, if YouTube gives you an info of, okay, maybe your click through, your video is reaching a wider audience on YouTube, hence it is resulting into a low click-through rate, and but the click-through rate is not affecting your video. If you see anything like that, it just simply means that YouTube is pushing your video out to a wider audience, and that could mean a very good sign for your next video to go viral. Do you understand? So when you see something like that, you don't need to be you don't need to panic. Actually, you don't need to panic. Now, if you see something like that, if you feel like you want to change the title of that particular video, you can go ahead and change the title of that particular video. If not, you can leave it, because it's not actually a bad sign for you on your channel. Do you understand? But one other thing that you can do is to change the thumbnail of that particular video, because you actually did something in that video that made the algorithm to start pushing it out to a lot of people. Do you understand? I'm going to tell you something else. Don't worry. So what you want to do is you can either decide that, okay, if these people are not watching it, I can leave it, or I can decide to just maybe change the title or the thumbnail. Do you understand? So what you can do instead is to now go over to your YouTube studio. You're going to go to that part that says test and compare thumbnail. So that part, you're going to go there. You're now going to use that particular thumbnail that you have. You're going to leave it there, because the thing is, if YouTube pushed that particular video out to a wider audience, we actually do not know the exact reason. It could be from your description, it could be from your transcript, it could be from your title, it could also be from your thumbnail. So we don't want to change something that is going to affect the other. So what you want to do is you're going to leave that particular thumbnail there. Then you're going to go to that test and compare part. I'm going to show you how to do it, don't worry. You go to that test and compare part, and then create one thumbnail that is similar to that first one, but you just change a little thing. Maybe you can just change the coloring and then the fonts of the text. I'm going to show you everything. The text on the first one, on the initial thumbnail. Now, once you change the text on the initial thumbnail, what you want to do is to put it on the second place, because that test and compare feature has 3 different slots. So you put it on the second place. Then for the third slot, you're now going to create a totally different thumbnail and put there. Now, what is this going to do for you? It is going to ensure that YouTube will start to push out those 3 thumbnails to your audience. Now, this is the trick. Number one, when YouTube is pushing it out to your audience, if it's pushing it out to a wider audience, immediately you notice that thing, you will see that some of your audience, they will see the other thumbnail, and then because it looks different, they'll click on it, while some who even maybe clicked on your video the first time will still see it again and click on it. And as long as that particular video is actually valuable, because usually it is valuable videos that YouTube pushes out like that, people will still stay to watch, and as it's pushing it out to more people, you'll be getting more clicks. And do you understand? And it's going to be increasing your impression click-through rate. Now, another one you can see is people are not choosing to watch. If you see that people are not choosing to watch, there is no two way about it. What you want to do, because YouTube is even going to tell you by itself that you should change your title or your thumbnail. So you can just go straight. You can do the thumbnail thing that I just told you using the test and compare, or you just go straight and change the title of your video. This one works. So what you want to do is after 24 hours, you can be able to easily tell how your video is actually doing, because if you go to that part, I'm going to show you how to read it. If you go to that part, you're going to see that, okay, this particular video is not getting as much views, or it's not reaching enough people, or people are not just enjoying the video or something, they're not engaging on the video well, or at some point they're clicking off. So you go to that part and check. Now, after you've changed the thumbnail, you now watch again for the next 24 hours. Don't wait for like 6 hours then change again. No, because sometimes a video that might not do well the first day is going to, or that might not do well the first few hours, might eventually pick up. I have one of my videos that was not doing well the first the first 2 hours. It was not actually doing well, but I now decided, okay, you know what, let me leave it. And one other secret is when you post a video, if that video is not doing well after the first 2 hours, it depends on the day you post it. Sometimes if you post a video during the weekend days, even if it's not doing well after the first 2 hours, don't worry, just leave it like that. Don't change anything, don't change your topic, your title, don't change anything. It is still going to pick up. So if you now see that that weekend video did not pick up after 24 hours, you can then go ahead and change the title of that particular video and also the thumbnail. Let me just go straight into my phone screen to show you how to do it and to show you a particular place that it's actually affecting many people's videos.
This is my YouTube studio, a particular video. Now the first thing you want to do is to come over to this particular video. Okay, come to this particular side where it says video performance. It tells a lot about your video. Okay, so what you're going to do is, number one, check this ranking by views. Okay, so if you tap on this ranking by views, it's going to show you your videos, your first 10 videos, and then the number of views you got in the same time as this recorded time. The first 3 days 18 hours, this particular video has gotten 2.2k. This one, as at the first 3 days 18 hours, it was having 634, and on like that. So this will help you to understand the ranking of your video, to be able to know, okay, this is what is doing well or this is what is not doing well. Now the next one is the views. Here you want to look at this particular arrow that's beside it, this green arrow. Check whether it is, number one, green and pointing upward, or gray and pointing downwards. If it is gray, if the color is gray and pointing downwards, that's to tell you that that particular video performance is low compared to your other video performances. Do you understand? Now the next one you have to check is this impressions click-through rate. So if you tap on this, you can see here also the green and the arrow shows that it's doing well, right? If you click on the info icon, you will see, well done, people on YouTube are choosing to watch this video more often than usual. That means it's doing well. Okay, don't worry, I'm going somewhere. Then the average view duration, it also told me, I can see here that it's still doing well also, because they checked it green and they checked it also. If it's gray, you just know that it's not doing well compared to your other videos. If you see that it's not doing well, what you want to do is to change the title. Now to change the title, you just come over to this pencil icon here, tap on the pencil icon, and then you can just easily change the title or even the thumbnail of the particular video. Now the next thing now is to go to the video analytics. So you're just going to tap anywhere here. What you want to check for is this place that says content suggesting this video. Now this part is very important, as it can help to push your video out to a lot more people that are in your own niche. Now if I look at the videos that are here, I would see that this one starting on May 2025, blah blah blah. I can see it's something related to this video. Actually, how much YouTube paid me is still about YouTube monetization. It's related to this video. If your videos get less than 500 views, it's related to what I do on my channel. If YouTube is not pushing out your videos, it's related to what I'm doing on my channel. YouTube not recommending your video, is related to what I'm not doing. It's related to what I'm doing on my channel. So this also helps. So that means people who are watching these particular people's videos are also watching my own videos. Their videos are also suggesting my own videos, which is also a good thing that can help increase your views. What you want to now do, if you want to change your thumbnail, is to come over to your YouTube studio, the desktop version, and then come down here to where you have, let me just zoom in so you can see clearly. Come down here to this place where you have thumbnail. Okay, so what you want to do is to come and just tap on this place here, the face of your thumbnail. You're going to see 3 dots appear. Tap on the 3 dots. You're going to see test and compare. Tap on the test and compare. Okay, so once you tap on the test and compare, you can see the 3 slots. So this is the first slot that has your initial thumbnail or your current thumbnail. This is the second one where you put the one that is similar to this one. You can only just decide to change like some of the colors. You want to put colors that are bright so that people can easily see the text and stop and then click on the video, like be moved to click on the video. Then this is the third one where you can now fix the third slot. Do you understand? So just tap on plus and to redirect you to your gallery. Then you add the picture of your thumbnail. So with this, you'll be able to influence the video performance of your videos.